It was an amazing time in the 80s. I was teamed up with Valentine in the early 80s, and, we were rock stars. Yeah. Everywhere we went, everybody knew us. We never had to buy a meal. We never had to buy a drink in a bar. Everyone paid for our stuff. And it was an amazing time, and our business would never come again.
I was around you and Hulk forever since you guys first started. When did you hear the news, and how did it hit you?
Oh, it hit me like a brick. I heard the news the next day, I imagine. Not long after I heard the news that my almost like grandmother to my kids had dropped dead.
Oh.
So it's not been a real great week and a half for me.
Yeah, what was your favorite time with Hulk? What was the best time you two spent together?
That's hard to say, but I actually like 1977, 76. We were at Cocoa Beach, training in the gym twice a day, squatting 500. I was benching almost 500.
Let's be the table pole.
And those days, now with 100-pound dumbbells pressing them. Those were the most fun times.
Yeah. And you were a fun. Well, you were close to him both professionally and personally.
I watched him play baseball when he was 12 years old. That's how far back.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. How did you first meet him?
Well, we all went to the same high school. He was much older 3 years older than me. So
right.
I met him kind of indirectly at the beach. Everybody went to the same beach area. He was always out there with his boys. He had a van and had these big giant speakers, and they had this blasting music down the beach, and they always drew attention. And he was rock and roll band playing music. I used to sneak into the bars where he was playing, Shenanigans Pub, the Islands Club, and to watch him play and stuff. And I was just the kid that they didn't have any time for. Like, hey, look at this kid here. Like typical, like, hang around, little kid wants to be hanging around with the boys, and nobody had time for me until it was time to go run away and become a wrestler, and then everybody chickened out. Except who?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. You were part of that great era that everybody credits of him. He and Vince starting that era, and you were part of that. There's never been another era like that, what they call the Hulkamini Era. What did it feel like being part of that?
It was an amazing time in the 80s. I was teamed up with Valentine in the early 80s, and, we were rock stars. Yeah. Everywhere we went, everybody knew us. We never had to buy a meal. We never had to buy a drink in a bar. Everyone paid for our stuff. And, it was an amazing time, and our business would never come again. VH1, MTV, everybody, we were all over everything. Hollywood was knocking. They couldn't wait to get on a card or in a venue where we were. And it was a big deal, because Hollywood rejected the wrestling business up until that time completely.
Yeah.
And we were the era that suddenly became cool.
Yeah, it definitely did. I know that personally you and Terry had some falling out for a while. When was the last time you actually saw him or talked to him?
Hall of Fame, 2019.
Yeah, good. What if he could hear you right now?
Oh, he does.
What would
he can?
And he's watching this.
Say, brother, just relax, be comfortable. I know you've been in pain for many, many years, like I have.
Yes.
And now your pain is gone, and you're sitting by the big man up there, and just save me a spot, because when it comes time and he calls me, and I'll be sitting right up there next to you, buddy.
Do you do a Hulk Hogan imitation? As close as you were to him?
No. Macho Man.
I got another. Oh, let me hear your macho. I did.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Yeah, okay. Mr. Elizabeth, come on.
Well, what you going to do, Brother Brutus, when these pythons run all over you? Yeah, you wrestled him a few times too, didn't you?
Macho Man?
No, Hulk.
Oh, freaking
Yeah,
50 times,
I
brother.
know. I know. What was it like being in the ring with him?
It was fun. He was electric. It was easy. You don't have to do anything.
It was like,
It was automatic. It didn't have to do anything. It was always a good time.
all right. Where can people find you on social media if they want to get in touch with you?
They can go to Instagram, Brutus Beefcake, TikTok, or on the usual things. I'm all over the
They
place.
can get to me. I know how to get to you.
Facebook is under my real name,
Which is
Edward Leslie.
I know that.
So I'm all over the place. I'm not hard to find.
All right.
I'm not hiding from anybody.
Thank you so much for your views on your brother. And he was like a real life brother to you, wasn't he?
Sure was.
Yeah.